Welcome to
the Skypodcast.
Exclusive on Spotify.
Season 2!
Welcome.
Kung hindi pa kayo nagsawa sa mga bosses namin.
I know. I'm even sick of myself. I'm sick of us.
Really?
No, not really.
Bantay lang ka.
But sometimes I do get sick of myself, to be honest, because I watch myself all the time.
You know what?
Since 2009.
Sa akin naman, it's more of, I can't stand to hear myself on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No. I think that's a normal thing because my sister also hates the sound of her own voice. So
Okay.
I think because we're just so self-critical.
I think so. Ako, grabe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, anyway, save that for another day. We have a letter from the sky today. And the title is, I think I have become a victim of love bombing.
Ooh.
You know what love bombing is, my love?
First time I heard it, I was watching a documentary. Tapos, parang kung paano sila nire-recruit sa isang cult. Parang meron dong isang celebrity na nire-recruit siya sa cult. Alam mo si Smallville girl? Yung isang Smallville girl, the blonde.
Kirsten Crook.
Yes, the blonde.
No, I don't know.
The blonde na parang yung may gusto kay Superman. Parang she was in a part of a cult. But the how she joined that was parang ni-love bomb siya.
Like, I give you this, you're so hot, you're so ganyan,
Yeah, lahat
everything.
ng mga compliments, everything for you. Hanggang sa parang, di ba, tit for tat. Parang tayo, pag may favors na ginawa para sa atin, gusto din natin ibalik, di ba?
Expect something in
Yes.
return. Yeah.
So parang, that's
Something like
how
that.
she got into the whole cult situation.
My impression of love bombing is to overwhelm you with love. So you're kind of blinded and you can't make the right decisions. But I think my understanding is wrong because I based it off of friends' context. But anyway, this one, it made me realize na iba pala yung definition of love bombing to some people. Kasi sabi niya, this has been bothering me for months now. It's not about a romantic relationship, but about a friendship. I have this friend who's very generous and so kind to me. I did not mind it at first, and I just thought that I'm so lucky to have found such a friend. She's not rich, but she doesn't have problems with money. I think everything is normal between us, not until I slowly realized that her generosity is starting to feel like a burden to me. She's always saying she's not expecting anything in return, but she makes me do favors for her that I can never say no to. She sometimes puts me in awkward situations, and I'm just that person who can't go against her wishes. I always just say yes and act like everything's okay because I feel like I don't have the right to feel bad or to get mad. I feel indebted to her. And the only way I found to return her kindness is by being her yes girl, by doing her favors. And if she doesn't get the reaction from me that she wants, she'll be so cold and so distant. And this makes me feel like such a bad person. It made me feel so useless and not valuable until I hit my limit. I tried to talk to her about it, but she refused. And now she barely talks to me while I try to save the friendship. Should I still put an effort on reconciling this relationship, or is it better that it finally ended? So may love bombing din pala ang friendship.
Yes, I would say there's a lot of people, yung alam mo yung mga paminsan titas na parang ang dami mga binibigay. Sometimes it's not just things, it's like favors din ginagawa nila for you. And then marami silang mga ini-expect. I've had several relationships like that. Na,
I remember
friendships.
some friendships, yeah.
Yes. So,
That you said.
meron akong isang friend na grabe siya mag-introduce sa akin ng girls. Ganyan naman din yung sa kanya. Tapos, parang, sabi ko, I'm not looking for girls. Pero parang sa kanya, meron akong kilala dito. Ganyan. Maybe it's a good, parang bagay kayo.
She takes pride in it.
She takes pride in like retoing someone. And then, parang, umabot nga eventually that she was able to introduce me to a girlfriend of mine. And ang nangyari is, parang meron siyang expectation because she was part of that. Meron siyang mabigat na expectation na dapat kasama pa rin siya palagi sa grupo whenever we go out. Pero para sa amin, parang, kailangan din namin ng konting space kasi may boyfriend, girlfriend na kami. But not only that, parang, alam mo yung parang may mga unspoken expectations and parang nagtatampo pag hindi mo nagawa yung mga ginagawa niya. So I feel like it's very similar to that story. Or even when I was in showbiz, meron mga magigift sa akin. Mga like, expensive shoes and everything. And feeling ko, parang may expectation to.
At first, you were just like, this is cool.
Oh yeah, maybe it's just part of being artista. And then I figured out na parang,
Parang
may
parang iba na.
expectation to. Oo. So, umabot sa point na this was someone in the industry na medyo
Important.
influential and then nagbibigay sa akin ng gift. So, ang sinabi ko sa kanya, hey, I appreciate it a lot. I just want us to be just straight up friends. No need for all these gifts. Friends lang tayo. Parang, kasi para sa akin, every time I receive something, I also kind of want to pay it back because I don't want to feel like a freeloader.
Yeah, you don't want to feel indebted to that person.
I'd rather buy my own things, even if it's not as nice, as long as I don't have any utang for you. So parang sa akin, these are all a lot of expectations. Every time you receive something na out of the blue, I feel like there's a hidden expectation behind it.
It's funny because I was just telling you yesterday also about my experience naman.
Yes.
When I was getting my nails done. And then my nail girl who I've been going to for years, she's my nail stylist. I think before I met you, I was going to her now. So more than 5 years. So I've been promoting her since before just because she's really the best. Like I've tried so many nail salons. No one compares to her. And she was just mag-isa lang siya.
Yeah.
She was in a super small stall. Ngayon may sariling store na siya, etc., etc. And I still go to her continually. Like no questions asked. I pay everything. And then she now recently, like I think 2-3 sessions, she doesn't make me pay na. So lagi kaming nag-back and forth na, no, let me pay. No, don't pay. No, let me pay. Ganyan. Umabot na sa point na we were running around the mall na chase, like I was trying to give her money and she's not accepting it. Like it was so embarrassing. But to me, like, please let me pay because ayoko na may utang ng loob ako sa'yo. And to her naman, ako ang may utang ng loob sa'yo because you've been, I want to pay you back because you've been promoting me. Like I didn't pay you at all or I didn't even give you free nails before and now you're like you really helped my business. So parang it's also that thing with gift giving and expecting something in return, you know, like if you can't give the return favor right away, it's always hanging on your head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sa akin naman, for that instance, I would be on the side of the nail girl na I want to pay you back. Let me make me feel good about me giving you free service because you've already helped me so much. And it develops that relationship in a way.
Yeah, but kasi we're friends na for so long. Tapos, napaka-awkward. If it's friends kasi.
It's not awkward
na,
because parang...
na ayoko na tuloy magpa-nails kasi pag pupunta ako doon, free na naman. Like, I'm just trying to support your business. If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can.
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.
It's free, guys. It's free.
See you there.
Skypodcast.
Skypodcast.